welcome to the first official Christmas decorating video. We are currently in my kitchen. As you can see, it's a clean slate right now, ready for all things Christmas, and I'm really excited to be able to do this. Like I had shared in my last video, this is the first time I've ever really decorated our kitchen for Christmas, so I've had quite a bit of fun gathering items, kind of brainstorming how to style it. So I'm gonna do this over the course of 2 days because I do have a handful of things in storage still. So I'm gonna use what I have right now in the house to decorate today, and then tomorrow you can come along with me and we'll gather the things that I've already had and style them. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me show you what I'm working with and also show you a new piece that I'm adding to our kitchen that I'm really excited about. Okay, so look at this shelf that I picked up on Marketplace. I painted it the sage green that I really like using. It's dry sage by, I think, Benjamin Moore. Either Benjamin Moore or Sherwin-Williams, so I will double check and put it in the description box. But I painted this and I'm going to place it, excuse the mess, I'm gonna place it right here. We already put the screws in and I need to touch up the paint because look at what I did. But I just need to make sure it's really secure before I officially hang it up. But I think that will be so sweet there. And I picture having, I have vintage Christmas teacups that I would like to hang there, and then also is a plate rack, so I may even put some plates there. This is some of the decor that I have that I'm gonna be putting up today. A lot of this I shared on my last video, so you've probably seen quite a bit of this, but I'm really excited to make this a festive little place for Christmas. So, oh, and I picked up this tree from Target. They have little miniature real trees. It was $25, so yes, probably way too pricey, and I splurged and did it on a whim, which I don't recommend, but I did that. But it came with LED lights, which I thought was actually really, really neat. So it had like a little covering, but I'm gonna put ours in a pot, so probably not till tomorrow because that's in our shed. But I have that, and then as you can see, it's pretty bare in here. So we're gonna get started with part one. I do need to find a wreath for right here. I haven't sourced one yet. I'm almost thinking of going with a real one. Oops, excuse me, I just tripped. I like the idea of going with the real ones from Trader Joe's, so I'll have to see if they're out yet. I don't know. If any of you have purchased any garland or wreaths from Trader Joe's this year, let me know, because I'm gonna have to get some from there. But let's go ahead and get started with the decorating. So I'm gonna take this down for now. I actually ordered some jars off of Etsy. They are false craft jars. They won't be here till tomorrow. So either that will be in this video or it'll be in the home tour because it just depends. But what do I think? Let's see. Oh. Okay. There you go. I think that would be really sweet. I like that so far. So I'm gonna wait on the jar. I'm not sure, but let me think of what else. Oh, you know what I want to do is put this gingerbread right here. I think this would be cute, just leaning like that, just to add a little festive touch. I feel like the colors do blend quite a bit, so I don't know. I mean, is that too blended? I feel like you're getting all of my thoughts in this video instead of me just showing you what I ended up doing, so I hope that's all right. What I'm really excited about, this is one of my favorite things. This recipe book that I embroidered last year is just one of my favorites, and so I thought this would be really pretty front and center where I keep the recipe books. So I think that's perfect for there. And then I'm thinking the teacup and teapot there, so let me see. I'm really liking this so far. I just love that it says a cup of Christmas tea in there. I think that's really, really sweet. So there's that so far. all I can really do for today because I do need to bring some bins in. So we're getting there, we're getting started. I realize I need to get something to hang this swag on the door. I think this is so pretty and it'll look so nice in here. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I think I'm gonna run to the store tonight though and pick up anything else that I need. It's more just the practical aspect, like the command hooks, those sort of things, because I do have garland in our shed outside. I think I want to put one like right here, and then I had shown in the last video I have this mercury glass garland, so I would like to put like a garland that kind of has, I know I have an old garland that has the gold tones that kind of goes with this one, so I'd like to do that and then add in this paired with it. I think that'll look really pretty. And then I also have this little guy that I'm gonna put our coffee in, and I'll kind of do the coffee bar tomorrow. I'll get that new shelf up on the wall so that we can style that together. And then, yeah, I think this is a good start. It's getting kind of dark, so I don't want to film where the lighting's just completely awful, but I do like the touches of red and green. I'm almost thinking, like, I know you can see how the gingerbread man and the other cutting board match like way too much. I'm thinking about, like, what if I tied a bow on the gingerbread man? Would that look really weird? I'm gonna just see what I think. So I'm gonna play around with some stuff. By the way, these candles, let me grab the other one I have. These candles are from Home Goods, and I love that they're Christmas tree candles. So that's what you can see right here in the kitchen, but I think that would be pretty in the window. And then I don't know if this one I'll put in the kitchen as well or in a different spot in our house, but I do like these a lot, and I totally forgot to share these in the last video, but they had quite a few at Home Goods, and I just like the idea of it being a candle. I think it just makes it very cozy and pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight for now, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and we're gonna finish this whole area. Oh, also see, this is what else I need to do. I need to find some greenery for here. Usually I have, like, I had autumn greenery kind of draping through. Now I need to find something else. So there's some things to work with. I need to take this down, oh my goodness. But I think this looks really, really good so far. I moved him to this side. I had him on the other side, but I like seeing the contrast of the red and green. I did love the way this looked after all in here. I have our little Merry Christmas pie cutter, Santa spoon rest, and then I need to get a little wreath for right here to put, just to add some layering and texture, but I think it's looking really good. So I'll see you guys in the morning, which is gonna be in like 2 seconds. Hello from the next day. As you can see, I did kind of jump ahead and start decorating. I still have some to do with you guys, but I'm really excited. So I could not like put this garland up and then take it back down just to show you on camera, because I don't know what the deal was with the command hooks regarding this garland, but like this side right here fell down like 10 times. And after like the 5th time, I was like, if this thing goes up and the garland stays, I am not touching it ever. So it's there now. I just found that and sourced it from TJ Maxx. Oh my goodness. So I know I told you I thought I was going to use one of the old ones that I had that had more of like the gold tones and sparkle to it. I didn't love it. I felt like I really needed something that had strictly a classic feel to it. And I found this one all alone at TJ Maxx, and I was so relieved because I was starting to think I wasn't gonna find anything, and a worst case scenario, I was just gonna pick up a real garland when Trader Joe's releases them. But I was hoping to have something right now and something that I could reuse each year. So I was really thankful to find that. But let me show you what I went ahead and did this morning, and then we'll finish the kitchen together. Okay, first things first, I put bows all throughout this tree that I had showed you. I just grabbed one of our pots from storage. This one's from Target from a few years ago. And like I said, I love that it came with the little twinkle LED lights. It's perfect, especially in the evening. It just has such a pretty glow to it. It's the perfect little addition for this space. As you can see, I have the garland up now, and I really, really love this one. They also put lights throughout it, so I just need to pick up some batteries. But I love the touches of berry, and then I can't wait to see it all lit up in the evening. This, way to leave the price tag on it. I wanted to put one of my vintage postcards in there, so we're gonna do that in a second. And then over here, I have this really, really cute stocking garland from Michael's. This is, I wanna say 5 years old. I'm sure they make something similar. I feel like I had seen it quite a few times on social media and other people's homes. And typically if something does well, they like to bring things back. So I thought this was an amazing and cute pop of red in the kitchen. I decided to put the bow on this gingerbread man, and I love it. I think it's so, so cute. So I'm really happy with that. And then the other thing that I did without you guys, but I still want to share it, is I put this little Santa lamp right here. I had shared this in my last video. I actually have 2 of them. So one's for my boys' room, and then this one is now going to be here in the kitchen, but I love it. I think it's so, so cute. And now let's go ahead and finish decorating together. Changing out your soaps during the holidays is such an easy way to give your home that festive feel according to each season. I'm definitely gonna put this really cute postcard in the frame, but it is a little bit smaller than the standard size, so I might put like a different color behind it or just do like a white. I just want to kind of give the overall look for now, but I really love that. I think it's really, really special, and I just love that it's from years and years ago. It's so neat. A lot of the ones that I collected too have handwritten notes on the back, and I just think it's so, so special. So I do plan on changing this wreath for hopefully one with the red berries. I just haven't seen one yet, but I do have these on hand from all my decor over the years. So I'm just doing this for now to kind of get that overall look that I'm hoping to achieve, and I do love it. So hopefully I'll find one with red berries. If you've seen one that's like miniature like this, that would be perfect for like a candle. Let me know where you found it, because I just haven't had much luck. And then these are my vintage Christmas plates that I'm obsessed with. I would love to get these salad plates eventually. They're just quite pricey, so not this year, but I like the idea of keeping them out and using them as decor as well. So we'll grab these and use them throughout the Christmas season, but I want them out because they're too pretty to be put in a cabinet. So I'm not set on this bow being on there at all, but I think that it would be really sweet to put some sort of bow on this canister that I'm keeping our coffee in during the Christmas season. I don't think this will be it though. Love that idea. And then I need to I'm either gonna put moss from our yard around this bottle brush tree or something else, but I do like the idea of having it inside this little dish. I think that's really sweet. I'm gonna keep some of my favorite coffee mugs out, and I don't think this is staying here. I would like to use this plate with the candle. I just don't know where yet, but this is the little coffee bar area so far. And then this is the swag so far. So this bow is not gonna be there. That's like the most horrific looking bow I've ever seen. I didn't even try to touch it up for the sake of the video. I had ordered some velvet that you can, you know, shape a lot easier on Amazon. I'm having issues with Amazon though, like things are just taking so long to come. So I just put this here just to see if I like the red, and I do. Side note, I found these little knob styled command hooks from Hobby Lobby, and I thought that was genius for a wreath like this. It just, I don't know, I think it looks prettier, it's more aesthetically pleasing, and it just, I thought it was a great find. So if you think that would be one that would look good in your house, Hobby Lobby has some really neat ones. So here's what we're working with. So pretty though. I just need the right bow. Okay, and one of the last things that I'm going to put out for now is this little mat that I found from Target. It's not my favorite, I'm just gonna be honest. I couldn't find anything that I felt like was completely my style, but this is neutral enough. It still gives that pop of color that I am trying to achieve this year. But I'm a little nervous with this being so white and having 5 kids. This is gonna be trashed so quickly, but I'm doing it. It was on sale. So I'm gonna put this by the sink right now and go ahead and show you how this looks. I will link everything I can because I think it is really pretty. It's just, my husband's always asking like, why do you try the white with the 5 kids? It's just what I'm drawn to. I feel like I can't help it, but I like it. So let's put it by the sink. I like it though. It actually looks better than I thought. I like this. I think it does tie this whole area together. I'm trying to back up without tripping. Okay, let's see. What do we think so far? Is it looking festive? Too much? Too little? I don't know. I never know the lines because I want it to be festive. I don't want it to be overbearing, but I do love this. Like this little corner, this is where I'll be baking. This is the last little corner I want to show you. Please excuse this. Look at this. This is called a fail. I just could not. My husband and I realized that, I told you guys this was thrifted, but via Marketplace. It just, the brackets behind were falling off and there was no way I was going to risk damage to my precious Christmas antiques. So I'm still working in this area. I will have this complete by the home tour, but I do need your input because I'm not really sure what else to do to tie in this space. I don't really plan on adding much more decor here. I don't want it to be too much. I want it to be like elegant, but still kind of understated. So I feel like the dishes that I have and the trees is perfect for that. But how would you do, I would assume I would do greenery, right? So how would you do it? Because if there's like this shelf and this one, I wouldn't put it on both, would I? Or I don't know. Just let me know if you can, please, because I am a little bit stumped with this area. But this is what it's looking like, and I think it's gonna be really pretty when it's complete. I love these teacups that I got last year. I cannot wait to have tea during Christmas season. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, that is it for the kitchen so far. Like I said, once we get to the home tour that I'm going to share, every little detail will be put together. I still need to get a wreath for above the stove, and then I don't think you saw, let me move this, the little dish towels. I'll give you a little overview of everything in just a moment so you can see it more up close, but there's gonna be a few more details added within the next week or so, but this is, for the most part, this is how it'll look all Christmas season, and I love it. Being in the kitchen is, oh, let's see. Hello. Yeah. Okay. That's Kinsley. Being in the kitchen is just my favorite place to be in our home. So I think that's what made me so eager to just go ahead and get started with decorating for the Christmas season. I love it, and it gives me the chance to get any other items that I may need. I say need, and I can hear my husband's voice in my head like, you don't need it. He's right. But I'm just so excited that I keep calling it a need. Like, I need to decorate the kitchen for Christmas. So I'll show you everything once it's done. But Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna show you the overview now, and then this video will be over, but I have some fun crafts coming next week. I'm gonna make some DIY ornaments and we're gonna decorate. I'm gonna show you what we're up to for hosting Thanksgiving. I'm learning like how to fold the napkins really cute, and just sweet little details like that that I'm looking forward to sharing with you. So that'll all be next week, but I love you guys so much, and I will see you on the next video. I feel like weird ending it and then showing you the kitchen. So I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Here's my kitchen complete, and I will see you in a couple days. Bye.